Hey, so I'm over by the pond and my skid steer, I'm trying to fix it, or at least troubleshoot it. And I'm super excited because I'll show you why. First time I was able to raise the cab up. So, haven't done that. And now I'm excited because I don't have to really crawl underneath it. I can get in there and figure out what happened with all my hydraulic fluid. So I just had two big pins I had to pull out on this side and on the other side, and they were kind of exciting, but that was basically it. They were a little rusted. I made a little combination tool and was able to pop them right off. And meanwhile, the dogs are looking for something to play with. Alright, that was a lot. I got that, I don't know if you can see the daylight down there. So I took that off the bottom plate, and it was full of hydraulic fluid and mud and leaves. And now I gotta get it all cleaned up and find out where my leak was. Maybe there? I don't know. I'll find out soon. So that's actually the bottom plate with all the hydraulic fluid and leaves and stuff on it. I took that out from under there. 4 13mm bolts. And now I'm gonna clean this up and clean up the inside. I'll be back. I gotta take the dogs back because they got into something. And it's time for them to get a bath, huh? You ready for a bath? Grandson? Sissy, you ready for a bath?
What size this is and get this off.
Well, I'm underneath it, and I'm thinking I'm pretty happy because there's my hose blown out, and that's just a hose, not even a hard line. So I just got to disconnect it, clean all this up, go get a new one, put it on. It should be back up and running. All right. 4 14mm bolts and whatever this big one is, and that's my hose. So I'm gonna pop that off and see what that costs.
Hi, there's my baby. There's my pretty girl. There's my girl.
All right, those were actually 16mm bolts. Came off super easy. So there was 4 there. I'll clean that up, and then it went under and attached to right there. That one was, let's say, almost an inch. I don't know, the 26mm maybe, 25mm. That was super easy. So now you can kind of see where it busted out. So I was running her pretty hard. But that's that. Go get a new one, put it in, and we should be up and running. All right, $125 for a new hose. Connected it there, and just like it was, brought it up and over, connected it there. Now I'll fill up the reservoir with hydraulic fluid, turn her on, and make sure I don't have any leaks. Give it a shot.
I'm gonna have to move this so I can spread it and then set this back down. But we'll start with a little bit here. I'll be back. I'm gonna come around the other way.
We hope that you join us on Sundays at 7 p.m. where Joe and I are hosting our new live, and we're looking forward to chatting with you and getting to know you a little bit better. We'll see you soon.